somebody had the balls to go get Pierre-Luc Dubois. That looked like a disaster. That was a grenade nobody wanted.
Yeah, you could have picked him up here.
Oh my God. Anyone could have had him. And this is where I bring it back to like Elias Pettersson. It's not the same, but there are a lot of similarities. Nobody wants Pettersson right now. Nobody wanted Pierre-Luc Dubois last year this time.
And the thing with Dubois is not only, I mean, we've seen him play at a high level and he can get points, but his game has fallen way off, and guys don't like him.
Yeah.
And his give a shit meter's broke.
Bad room, bad attitude, bad effort.
Like, we've heard all of that about Pettersson.
Yes.
Except I don't know if guys don't like him.
I think they're probably frustrated with his play.
But it was clear that this guy was disliked in the room.
Yeah, it wasn't a fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go get him.
Wow. And again, if you could go get Elias Pettersson for a goalie that's not a star, but just a guy.
And is making too much money on your roster.
And is already passed by a younger kid. Yeah, sure. Like if you trade Vladar for Pettersson, go get it. But that's not on the table.
Yeah, so that trade has been dynamite for, and you said it yesterday about Dubois. You're not putting the full seal of approval. There's time left. But to this point, it's definitely worked out.
And it was a crucial bounce back given how rough it had been the year and a half prior. Awful in LA and just going through the motions at the end in Winnipeg. People had lost faith. He's built that back up. But to your point, doesn't mean he's going to be, now he's going to reel off a decade of great season. Well, maybe not. Every stop, it's gone sour so far. Columbus, Winnipeg, LA. Year one here, so far so good.
Thing about when you win all these games, you're probably a little easier to be around.
It's fun,
right? When you're getting some points and the team's winning all the time, probably moods are high. I wonder
what was so crazy about Winnipeg, right? Because they were good. Like I get LA because they had a hot start and it got sour there.
Still Winnipeg.
Yeah. This old man is working there, everything.
I'm not sure what it is, but and for the Caps, if you have that situation where we've got a goalie on a roster and we think the other goalie's probably better, he's younger and makes less money.
Yep.
How do we fix this goalie situation? And not only do you get him off the roster and then bring in another goalie who's better than the other guy you thought was better.
You got another guy.
You then get a centerman who comes in and improves his game. I mean, it checks about 4 boxes.
It's
right
again
there.
What you said though. Like, were you raving about that?
No, I'm not saying that it was that. It's a masterclass. I don't know that the only thing you might say is he's a center. We want to get out from under this goalie because we think Lindgren's better.
Center bad because they just lost it to my point because Kuznetsov.
Like, do we want bad money in net or do we want bad money?
You could have justified it, but you were all shocked when it happened.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. LA was
we're not
effed.
We're not putting the 2020 the hindsight saying anyone else should have done it. What we're saying is they had some huge stones to do it. How did they arrive there? How did someone say this is a good idea? Because it was, but no one at the time thought it was.
No.
And to be fair with the goalie thing, not super different than Markstrom Wolf here. You had a younger guy.
Yeah.
You knew that, it was probably his time to get a chance to be a one in this league. Now, it wasn't the exact same because Lindgren clearly outplayed Kuemper last year. But yeah, like that was just look, this is a smart move for everyone. Move him to where someone needs goalie help. Let's get a look at the kid. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long-form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.